Okay, so welcome to a video on the solo variant, fan-made solo variant for Splendor Marvel. This is available for free print and play on Board Game Geek. And today I'm going to do two videos. The first one will be on how I set it up for solo play, and then the second one will be a bit of a playthrough, so you can see how it works. So without further ado, you will need a copy of Splendor Marvel. I will assume that you generally know the rules, either from Splendor or Splendor Marvel, so I'm not going to go over those, and that you have printed out or have a copy of the solo Automa, which we're going to look at today. So if you print it out, so there we go, rule sheet, and I'll go over those in the second video, but we're just going to set it out now. So I've laminated mine. So this is a tile for the tokens, and so that goes down first. That is where we're going to draw our tokens from during the game, and we basically set it up like the two-player game. And so we basically need 4 of each color, and they go on the token placement map like so. So 4 of each of the main colors. Rest gets down the box. You can have as many of the shield tokens as you need. I hardly use them, so I'm only going to take a few. And because we've got 2 players, we only need 2 of the time gems, so 1 each. We have our cards. Hopefully you have printed out the cards for the solo engine. I'll select mine because I select all my cards. We'll talk about that in a minute. We will also need the winning conditions, 16 points, 1 of each of the gems to build the Infinity Gauntlet, the Avenger Assemble token, and there are double-sided locations. 2 players will pick 2 randomly, so I'll just give them a shuffle, switch them around, and in this game we are going to be playing with Atlanta and Hell's Kitchen, New York City. This can go back in the box. So let's move that out of the way. So we have our 3 types of cards. Again, we set up like a 2-player game. So I'm going to start actually from top down because that'll let me use better usage of my space. So I'll put that one up there. So we shuffle our level 3, and these are A in the Automa, which we'll talk about in the playthrough. So we have 4 cards across. 3, 4. And we'll do the orange. Bit of a shuffle. I'll move those up a bit so I've got enough space for when I play. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last level. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's our play grid basically set out. So then with the Automa, we've got basically 30 turns. So we've got 12 cards. And so each card has got 3 components, 1 for each phase. So we only need 10 cards. You'll note if you printed them out that 4 of them have stars. You take the 4 with stars and you shuffle them, and you take 2 of them at random. 2 of those, the other 2 can go back in the box. You then take those 2 with the 8 remaining cards, and you give them a good shuffle. And I would put them over here because then I can flip them over. I have space down here for my cards. There's space up here for the Automa's cards. And there we go. We are set up for our first turn. So I'm going to stop there and start the next video.